Hello everyone, welcome back to another video and another review. If you recognise these logos, you've obviously watched the part 3 of the Wayside Works review. If not, I'll obviously put it up in the corner up here. Today, again, we're on the London line and we're looking at a new logo in which Wayside Works have released quietly, because I don't remember seeing any sort of notification on Facebook or anything like that. I happened to just come across this logo whilst browsing through other logos to review, not just from Wayside Works but from other providers such as Caledonia Works, Armstrong Powerhouse and all that. I will get onto some Armstrong Powerhouse reviews if you want me to. If you want me to, put a comment saying that you want to see some of the AP stuff. But anyway, without further ado, let's go to the locomotives in question. Yes, if you know what these are, then you know what they are. But for some of you that don't, let me fill you in. These are the Andrew Barkley, or Barkley rather, 040 Fireless locomotives. These locomotives, I don't want to say despite their name, these locomotives sort of mean what they say, really, on the tin. These locomotives don't have any fires whatsoever. All they have is just a tank full of pressurized steam, and it obviously powers the steam-driven chassis, which, as you can clearly see, is an 040, probably from a Peckett or something like that. So yeah, the real sort of reason these locomotives came about is because you could pretty much find these at paper mills or gasworks or you know, places like that, anywhere where a conventional steam engine couldn't go. You know, mainly for the reason that a normal steam engine would emit sparks. Sorry, I can't speak today. A normal steam engine would emit sparks and dangerous fumes, hence why there needed to be a sort of, not a rebuild, but a new locomotive to come onto the scene to deal with these problems. And this is why we have the Fireless locomotives. Obviously, these are the different liveries. You've got the, well, from what that says, obviously that they used to work at power stations dealing with coal or any sort of flammable material, hence why they used Fireless locomotives. This one, again, I don't know why it's in that livery. I don't know what that says, because as you probably know, I'm dyslexic as hell. I've no idea. I've got a feeling it's Laporte or Laporte. No idea. No, I don't even know what they did, but obviously if there's a Fireless loco with the livery on it, I'm sure it was something to do with flammable materials. And then obviously you've got the unbranded unbranded liveries. So the yellow, dark blue, and an even brighter yellow, which, yeah, quite nice. And again, done to a very high standard from Wayside Works. I mean, it's brilliant. Even down to the 3D builder's plate, number 1952. I think they all got that. Yeah, it's the same builder's plate for different locos. Yeah, as you can tell, it does look a bit strange because the cylinders are at the cab end, but on a normal steam loco this would be where the smoke box would be and drive would be at this end. I did have a quick look through the manual, but there's, like I said in any other review, there's not much in terms of how to drive it. Just a bit of history which I just quickly read on, which was actually interesting. Told you a bit about the loco, and that was it. And the only loco which has mechanical lubricator is that one. But there is one livery missing out of this line, and it's just over here in the station. I believe this is the only preserved one left. So what we'll do is, as I say in every video, I've waffled on enough. So let's get on with driving this beauty. Another beautiful loco. As you can tell, it doesn't have a whistle because obviously you needed to conserve steam, or preserve steam rather, same thing. So they fitted a bell instead of a whistle. It's not the space bar, but you press B, and they have animated it, so that's top marks for that. So what else? Yeah, sorry if you can hear my phone in the background. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously can't let any passengers on. Can't speak today. Really can't speak today. I do apologise. The consist we're pulling is one Armstrong Powerhouse Mark 1. They are, in my opinion, very heavily detailed. You need a beefy computer for that. And a Digital Tractions Queen Mary. Obviously, as is the Lavender Line, you've got to have a Demex SEP just sitting in the platform because that's what the Lavender Line does. Anyway, yep, this is the cab. Not much in terms of controls. You don't have to worry about shoveling coal, water level, and all that. Yeah, it's pretty basic. So, got your reverser there, got your cylinder cocks there. That's your brake, believe it or not. I'll just do that. There you go. I think that's off. That's on. Don't know. I think that's on. Regulator, and for the bells up there. Got your usual. I'll get to the head out and all that jazz in a second. So, open those up. And away we go. Look at that. And also, because the chassis is this way around, the exhaust pipe is there. I do like where they're going with all their locomotive add-ons, I really do. That they're just bringing something completely different to Train Simulator in terms of quirky locos, and well, it's just something different really. Because if I'm honest, we've had enough of Western and Midland and all that kind of locos. It's about time we get more Southern and more industrial locos in the game like this. It really is. Because like, I have to admit, I know it sounds sad, but I've gotten to the point now where I see a post from, I don't know, Caledonia Works. Well, I wouldn't say Caledonia Works, like Victory Works and something like that. And it's just another Great Western loco. It's just another Great Western loco. It just looks the same to me. This video is going to this video is going to trigger a lot of Western fans. They all look the same to me. They don't. They kind of appeal. I have to admit, they kind of appeal. I'll give you that. They sound nice, but they all look the same. And when like Victory Works releases another Western loco, it's just another Western loco. It doesn't bother me at all. Whereas, say for instance, Busman Games, they started doing Black Fives, Jubilees and stuff like that. That kind of interested me in a way, because it was something different, and the amount of detail they put into their locos, is worth it. But when they made the Merchant Navies and the Battle of Britons, Merchant Navies in the West Countries, then I was very interested. And I believe, from what I've seen on Facebook, they're going to make a schools class, and that would be interesting. That really would be interesting. But anyway, let's again, I've waffled on a bit, way too much, so let's go through the views. So you got your standard view in here, head out, over here, head out, down there for the token. I call that the token view. Then you got down by the wheels this side, which is quite a decent view as always, even on Caledonia Works as locos. Same side, back into the cab, head out. see how good the brakes are. Oh, please stop. Oof. So yeah, here we are once again at Dingley Dell. Uh, yeah, again, it's a brilliant loco, and again, animated brake blocks, top marks. So they've animated the bell and the brake blocks and all the interior valve gear. It's yeah, I can't stress enough. It's free as always, and for the the amount of detail they put into their locos, it's worth it. It really is worth it. So let's go back down the line to Isfield. Oh, another thing as well. Whilst reading through the manual, they did say that there wasn't any way of refilling the locos with steam. So once you run out, you run out. But they have made the loco preserve as much of it as possible in the tank, because yeah, there isn't a way in game to actually refill it like coal or water or anything like that, which is a shame really, but it is what it is really. It is what it is. But again, you can't really grumble because of the amount of detail. So yeah, top marks still. I'm still gonna give it top marks, and until the next loco comes out, I'll probably be scouting around for more stuff to review. Let's give it a bit of bark, shall we? No sparks or nothing, but well then, here we are again once at Isfield. Yeah, as I pretty much said throughout the whole video, it's up to a brilliant standard once again, pretty much like the other locos we've seen. It sounds bloody good, it really does. I got a feeling they've used the sounds from the DT tram engine. I know the bell is definitely from there, but the sounds, yeah, the chuffing sounds, I don't know. But again, I mean, as you can see, as you probably know, the Armstrong Powerhouse Mark 1s are very heavy, and for that to pull that as well as a Queen Mary, yeah, it's a brilliant shunting engine as well as, well, I would say heavy goods or long distance, stuff like that, but it can pull a decent amount of weight, that's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, once again, it's a free add-on, so yeah, I'll put the link in the description for you to go and check it out. Yeah, I'm going to end the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, please subscribe and hit the notifications bell. And yeah, also on a side note, thank you so much for getting the channel up to almost 30 subscribers. I know it's nothing much to a lot of people, but it does mean a lot to me, because so far it's 27, so we're about three subscribers off that 30. I do aim to sort of grow and expand this channel, because I do love what I do. I do love showing off all these add-ons and whatnot. So yeah, yeah, I've already said the thank you and subscribe and all that. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next review. Alright then, see you later, bye.